Our policy is that Maduro is illegitimate and so is his vice president because they were elected in an extra-constitutional fraudulent election, then clearly the presidency of Venezuela is vacant. And if we are rooting our support for the National Assembly as the only constitutionally and legitimate elected body in the country, then we must respect the fact that that Constitution automatically passes the title of presidency to the President of the National Assembly. And what I come to the floor today to ask is that the administration, hopefully in concert with Brazil and Canada and Colombia and other countries around the world, simply recognize what the Venezuelan Constitution clearly lays out. There is no president in Venezuela right now that's been democratically elected, and via their own constitution, the current president of Venezuela pending a new election is Juan Guaidó, the president of the National Assembly. This is entirely rooted, as I said, in rule of law and under the Venezuelan Constitution. It doesn't even require Mr. Guaidó to assume the office. It automatically is bestowed upon him. I think that the time has come to expel the Maduro-appointed ambassadors and allow the new constitutional president to appoint replacements. The frozen assets of the Venezuelan government should be put at the disposal of the legitimate government so they can use it to conduct a free and fair election and also use it to begin to rebuild the country. The opportunity exists now to work with the new president pending the new election, to begin laying out plans to deliver humanitarian aid right now, along with our partners in the region and the world. I strongly urge this administration publicly, and I've done so privately, to move quickly to recognize the President of the National Assembly of Venezuela, Juan Guaidó, as the interim president of that country pending a transition to a new free and fair election. And I hope that this is an action that we will take in concert with our partners in the region who recognize the exact same thing. There is a window of opportunity here to shine the light of freedom and liberty through our actions. And I hope we move expeditiously in pursuit of that goal. And to the Venezuelan people, that they may know that we are standing with them, that we have been given a concrete opportunity to defend their aspirations for freedom and a better future, but also to defend their Constitution. To military officers in Venezuela who swore to uphold and defend their Constitution, that now is the opportunity for you to abandon the current direction of the country and assume your responsibility that you've sworn to uphold, and that is the constitutional provisions of that country. I believe with all my heart, I have every reason to believe without any doubt, that this administration and this government, along with this Congress, stands ready to work hand in hand with the people of Venezuela to restore a rightful democracy and empower that country to head in the right direction. And I urge the administration to move quickly to take the first step on our part to facilitate that. And it is, as I said, the last best chance we have before it potentially becomes too late and the dark cloud of tyranny settles upon Venezuela the way it has over Cuba and increasingly over Nicaragua, now for over 2 generations. So I urge the President and his administration to do what only they are empowered to do under our Constitution, and that is recognize the rightful heads of state.